up, Angie?
Morning. Hey guys, welcome back to the vlog. It is Sunday today and it's going crazy here at the Presidential Car Museum in Quezon City Circle. I've never been here before, but today is the inauguration of the vintage car bill and we are seeing a lot of cars. There are so much cars and thank God we got parking.
Angie.
Like your toy.
Kong VG, kilala mo? VG Lacson, Kong Marvin.
Yes.
Maring Batangas.
Classmate ko sa AIM dati. Morning!
I saw you pull up in your C2?
I was gonna bring the SVJ, but it's like I should bring a classic car.
No, so if you notice the theme, right?
Yeah, good thing I brought. I mean, but there's still like SLR, the 918.
Just came. I didn't even hear it coming.
It's quiet.
It was quiet.
EV world.
It was like full electric that time.
Look, there's a toy.
Woo!
What year are you again? 80s?
93.
Oh my gosh.
So yung mga cars dito, the cars here, the vintage car here.
Can't relate.
I can't relate. I don't know what car they are. I know this is an MG.
I think that's like 50s even. Hi Bobette. Good morning.
Morning.
Just touring the cars here. Morning. Hey guys, we're here with Don Robert, a member of the vintage car group. So what's the oldest car here, Don?
So we have the 1928 Essex that's owned by Derek Sion Lim.
1928. I can't even count how old that is.
Yeah. The next one is that 29 Cadillac.
28 and
Yeah.
29. Wow.
Owned by Attorney Charlie.
How many in
Albert.
your vintage car club?
We're more than 100 cars, but today we're like 36 cars present today.
And I'm sure the club is rejoicing that the bill is finally passed. And
Yes, we're so amazed that we have a regulation act like this. Actually, mine, the 55 Chevy Bel Air, I have a Toyota engine. Bel Air.
the Bel Air, okay.
Yeah. It runs with Toyota engine.
Which Toyota engine did you use?
1KZ.
If you guys want reliable, it's still Toyota.
Yes, that's right. And the parts are easy.
Yeah, it's easy to maintain. I don't know if you guys know the old cars, you actually have to crank the main
like
shaft to
how
get it
to
to
start,
fire
yeah,
up.
to
Yeah,
start
which
it.
I don't know if anyone still has that engine.
I don't think so. I haven't seen one.
Not in your club.
Not in my club.
Thanks,
Okay,
Don.
thank you, Angie.
Such a great lineup. Something about vintage cars, that's why I'm wearing my classic t-shirt. We're gonna go in now so that we can see the car collection inside also.
Since I was a child, when I was young and wild, nobody could ever tell me there was nothing to overwhelm me. I thought I was cool when I left school. Took some time for me to realize I don't need this disguise. Baby, come, let's move on. 'Cause if I show my love and dance through the night in the neon lights, love everybody, my mind is set free and I'll be me.
Did you bring your vintage car?
You know why I didn't bring it? Because it's not registered. No, we don't have a plate. That's why we need this law.
No, pwede na.
No, pwede na. Boss, ikot tayo.
Hi.
Yeah, good to
Thank
see
you. Thank you for passing the bill.
Ange was the one who did my GT500, Shelby.
Footwork.
Beautiful. I
Every
told
time I
him-
see it, I'm
he asked me,
drooling.
Can you, why did you bring it? Because it's not yet registered. That's why we need a law. That's why, malapit na.
So we're here now in the Presidential Car Museum in Quezon City Circle. The event is about to start. Super beautiful to see all the vintage cars and seeing the collection here. According to our friend, the museum is about 5 years old already and you have all the presidential cars. All the cars have the #1 plate. Obviously, the 300 SL is not part of the collection. It's just here for display, along with some of the other cars around the venue. But such an interesting day. I didn't know this was here. This is a public facility, so you guys can visit if you guys want to see the presidential car collection, stemming from the super older presidents all the way up to glorious S-Class Benz. So super cool. After that, yeah, we're just gonna end the vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed this content. We're just gonna shoot some more B-roll and then call it a day.
Good morning, everyone. We couldn't have passed the vintage car law in less than a year and a half if it weren't for all of you guys who are here. Let me start first from thanking the Manila Sports Car Club, Attorney Andy Santa Maria, Renee Nunez, Dr. Winston Estrella, Angie King, and the many others who helped in drafting the bill. Palakpakan po natin ang MSKC. So allow me to acknowledge my colleagues, the co-authors in the House of Representatives who co-authored the bill, namely Congressman Eric Pineda, Cong VG Lacson, then Congressman and now Mayor Wes Gatchalian, Cong Mike D, Cong GP Padernos, and of course, the law passed during his watch, no less than Speaker Lord Velasco. The other congressmen, members of the House who are here, who are car nuts like all of us, Cong Brian Revilla, Cong Marvin Marino. Thank you for the support, and I know you will keep on supporting the industry of vintage and classic cars. Salamat po.
Thank you very much, Honorable Paul Daza.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Allow me to just greet really quickly the VIPs that are here today. I know they were mentioned earlier, but I'll be remiss in my duty if I don't say hello to my colleagues. First of all, to someone who has a very, very good car collection. Tahimik lang yan, pero he gets them all the way from La Union, from Negros, naghahanap ng bar fines. No other than Senator Tol Tolentino. And he takes it to the Senate too. He takes them to the Senate too. Of course, ASEC Art J. Tugade of the LTO, very important guy, and I'll explain why in a bit. Congressman Paul Daza, my co-author in the House of Representatives. We made it happen together with Wes Gatchalian, Congressman Wes Gatchalian. Yan ang ka-meeting ko palagi, araw-araw. Congressman Paul D. He's there, I saw him in the back with one of the best car collections in the country. Pa-drive naman, boss, minsan. Of course, former Speaker Lord Alan Velasco is here with us as well. Congressman Eric Pineda, also another car aficionado. We have Congressman Brian Revilla in the House, he's over there. Congressman GP Padernos. Of course, Congressman VG Lacson, nandito. Sabi ko pagtanda ko, gusto ko maging VG Lacson. Idol naman yan. Of course, Attorney Giovanni Lopez is with us. Chairman Emmanuel Calario. Executive Director Carmina Arevalo. We also have Cong Marvic Marino. He's here with us from Batangas. Venes Kiran of Customs, sir. Director Abbas of Customs is here as well. And former Congressman Bertis, who's now with Tesla, palapakan po natin sila. All the car clubs that are here today, mabuhay kayo. We need this for all of you. I have a prepared speech, but this is boring, so I'm just going to give you my experience. I started collecting vintage cars early 2000s. I wanted to have a nice vintage car for my wedding. So I bought an old 1968 top-down Mustang. I personally, pareho kami nito ng style nito. We found a mechanic, built it in the garage of my friend, and we were getting parts. You know, that's when we first experienced the difficulty of importing parts. Boss, napakahirap mag-import ng parts. And these are old parts of old cars. So when you go to the Bureau of Customs, they have no clue how to price this. Sino sa inyo nagdadala ng parts sa balik box? The Unfortunately, I don't have that Mustang anymore because after I used it for my wedding and shortly after it broke down on me in the highway, I decided to sell it. Second naman to, parts lang po yan dahil binili ko yung kotse dito. One time I was in California, I happened to see a beautiful 356, the SC, 1964. I bought it there, I brought it in, hirap na hirap ako magpapasok. Hirap na hirap. The customs held it for a while. I was telling them, I'm willing to pay the proper taxes. Just tell me how much I'll pay taxes. I'll pay it, no problem. Prior to this law, if you wanted to bring home a vintage car, maghahanap pa kayo ng balipayan. Tama? Number one, we have to have a system in place to be able to help our vintage car owners in the country. Number two, as mentioned earlier by Congressman Paul Daza, we have to revive the industry. I know that's Classic Speed in Clark. They closed down because they had a difficult time talaga. But Angie King is here. Angie, where are you? She's the new owner of Classic Speed. She restored my 1967 GT500 Shelby, and she did a good job. First thing she asked me, and I'm going to go now to the LTO, did you bring your car? Let's showcase your car here today. Sabi ko, hindi ko nadala Angie kasi wala pang registration yun. Baka mahuli ako sa EDSA, nakakahiya. Ayoko naman gumamit ng number 7 plate, baka mapahiya. Sir Jake, it's now with you. The ball is in your court. Many of us have barn finds that we've restored 40, 50, 60 years old. We have no registration for it. It only stays in the village. We can't take it out of the village. Because as soon as we take it out of the village, all the traffic enforcers will apprehend us. This law answers so many problems for vintage car owners. We can now register our cars as long as it's 40 years old and above. The reason why we made it 40 years old, we also wanted to prevent the entrance of lousy second-hand cars. What we want to do is to bring in real vintage and classic cars, restore real and vintage classic cars, and for all of those here who use vintage and classic cars, we wanted to make sure, because there was a debate also with some members that they wanted initially, alam ni Westo, initially they wanted it as a weekend use only. They'll be giving us a plate that says only for Saturdays and Sundays. Hindi ako pumayag. Sabi ko,
yes.
Hindi. We're natin gawin ito daily driver. We can use it as a daily driver. As a matter of fact, wala pa palakpak dyan. If we restore it well enough, if we restore these beautiful cars, this E-Type or this Gullwing, we can use it as a daily driver. So we said, put it in the law. We just get the registration for this vehicle that we use every day of the year. Ayan. Without further ado, my fellow vintage car owners, we dedicate this to all of you. Mabuhay po, vintage car owners! Mabuhay po!
And now let's hear from the Assistant Secretary of Land Transportation.
The vintage car bill is signed. It's now a law, and we're so happy. We're gonna jump in the car and end the day. Hope you guys enjoyed this content. Thank you so much to all the senators and congressmen that passed the law and all the love and support. It's been crazy, it's been good. I'll see you guys again in the next video. Peace out.